People are always surprised when I tell them Pine Street has more housing units than shelter beds, and we've really been marching on the road to becoming a housing agency first.
We're proud of the shelter service we provide, but we're really focused on housing. And so the housing and support services to move individuals out of homelessness in the quickest way possible is really the focus of the agency, and the shelter is a stabilizing part of that pathway, but it's just so much more than shelter these days. Housing First is really an important change, not only locally but across the country. Basically says that you don't have to solve everybody's problems prior to getting into housing.
Our staff in housing really are, I would call, both the glue and kind of the bumper rails to help people access services once they move into housing, but to make sure they can maintain their housing as well.
So permanent housing is a home that we provide for people who are chronically homeless before, and they move into a place of their own. They get a key to their own unit, and that's something they're very proud of.
It's not just putting a client into housing and giving them a key and walking away. It's making sure that they can sustain it. You know, maybe we're helping them to gain and secure benefits or work on employment. Others, it's, working to kind of bridge the gap with family unification.
We kind of do a lot of motivational interviewing and harm reduction and create a bond with them, and that give them enough trust in us, and they allow us to help them.
My room is a sanctuary. Now when I go back upstairs, it's a calmness that comes over me. I'm working with a housing advocate. My goal is to get my own place. Oh, I'm stepping up that ladder. I'll reach it. I will. I have to stay focused. I have to stay positive. Oh yeah, it'll happen.
There is nothing better we can do for people who are homeless for a long time than give them housing, bring stability, safety, and it allows people to really take a breath and say, now what do I do? Very hard to do that when you're in shelter and on the street. So of all the things that Pine Street's done really in the past 10 years, expanding our housing has been the most crucial mission lever we can pull.